Hey everyone, it's Traci from Downward Dog Rising. Welcome. Today I'm going to give you a shoulder mobility sequence. So if you have shoulder pain, I want to get blood flow to your muscles, and I'm going to combine Pilates and yoga for your shoulder mobility. So join me. All right, let's begin. Sit in easy pose, Sukhasana, and I want you to lift your shoulders, shrug to ears. Exhale, release. Fingertips loose. You want to release energy through ends of fingers. Breathing in, shrug up into ears. Exhale, gently release. Breathe in, shrug up. Exhale, release. Breathe in, shrug up. Exhale, release. Let's do 4 more. And 3, 2. All right. Next, we're going to do 5 shoulder rolls. Elevation, depression. We lift, roll down and back. Lift, roll down and back. 2 more. Going back. 1 more. Now we reverse. Elevation, coming forward and down. Depression. Lift and down. Good job. And 3, 2, gently release. Next, take one arm towards floor, rooting down, grounding point, the shoulder stays down. Tilt ear as if you're listening to your shoulder. Stretch side of neck, I'm going to try to say this, sternocleidomastoid muscle, side of neck. Got it. Just gently lengthen. If there's hardware holding neck vertebra together, avoid. So use your discretion with what you're told by your doctor. You would tilt chin up, get different fibers. Breathe into side of neck. Releasing any stagnant energy, any tightness. Now gently tilt chin down. Return center. Now lengthen this other arm towards your mat because we want to feel as if this whole shoulder is rooted, it's grounded, it's your anchor point. Gently listen to opposite shoulder. Feel this whole side stretch. If one side's tighter, don't be alarmed. That could be the case. Breathing in, breathing out. Let that side of the neck release. Breathing in, breathing out. Soften into the stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Now, as long as this is okay on your neck, you can tilt chin at a different diagonal and just feel the stretch move slightly. Stay here and breathe. Just let those muscles release, lengthen. If we breathe shallow and we're under stress, we use all our accessory neck, shoulder muscles to breathe when we really should be down here using our diaphragm, the true breathing muscle. Getting our oxygen into the lower lobes of the lungs rather than superficial into the chest. One more deep inhale. Slowly you're going to tilt, come back center. Okay, good job. Next, what I'd like for you to do, I'm going to have you come onto all fours. Hands and knees. And then I want you to think of your sternum, your breastbone. It lifts up into the chest as your 2 blades spread apart, and then you're going to do an isolation move. Allow your sternum to come back down. We're not moving down here. We're moving from middle back. Lift up, breastbone, collarbones wide in front, blades far apart and back. Release your breastbone. Isolation. Dancers do this type of motion with their bodies all the time. Feel how you can isolate just the center part of your back. Breastbone up. Lift the energy out of your wrists. Draw it across the middle back like a suspension bridge. 3 more. You want to get stabilization across your shoulder girdle and your back. 2 more. Blades up, breastbone up, blades apart, release. Okay, now you're ready. Go under your shoulder blade, right arm, anchor point, pull down under the blade, stretch fingers away, spine is long and neutral, head away from tailbone. Pull the blade to the back of your hip. Down, pull the blade to the back of your hip, shoulder away from ear, down. And 7, 6, keep scooping abdominals to spine. 5, 4, 3, core is strong. 2, good. Go into the other side of your body. So now, anchor your left shoulder blade to the back of your hip. Lift up your breastbone slightly. Spread the anchor across middle back. Inhale, stretch arm, shoulder out of ear. Pull that blade to the back of your hip. Exhale, 8, tighten core to spine. 7, spine is long, low back neutral. 6, and 5. Blade down your back. 4, shoulders out of ear. 3, wrist is straight. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale. Inhale. Good job. Next, what I want you to do, stretch your arm out straight. If that's too much of a long lever, hand behind head, unless that's too much of a bend. And then you keep your hip bones straight to the mat as you rotate. You could look towards armpit or shoulder. Breathe into the whole side of your ribs. Return down. Inhale, open. Expansion into lateral ribs. Get that breath lower down. Really expand into those lower ribs as you rotate hip bones to mat. 3 more. Breathing in and exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, last one. Hip bones face the mat. Good job. Now from here, switch. Other side, you don't have to move. I will. Head away from tailbone. Either take your arm out straight, breathe in, shoulders out of ear, come back, inhale, ribs expand, come back, or take hand behind head. Inhale, ribs expand, shoulder out of ear. Exhale, come back. And 3, breathing in, chest open, exhale back, shoulders out of ears. 2. And last one, inhale, ribs expand, exhale, good job. Hands and knees, shoulder blades apart, chin down, head down. Little cat. Now inhale, cow. Feel the low part of the back stretch, little arch. Now exhale, round. Scoop core tight. Inhale, head away from tailbone. Exhale, scoop core tight. Inhale, stretch your spine out. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale, create length. Stretch out your spine. 2. Exhale and inhale. 1 more time, breathing in. Exhale. Inhale, spine is long. Okay, good. Next, what I want you to do here, we're going to go into melting heart from a yin yoga pose, otherwise known as extended puppy. So you can either have tops of feet down. I'm going to do it this way just for more knee support. Hips are right above your knees, and you start to really lengthen from the hips outwards to the top of your head so that you could get a good stretch across your upper mid-back. Forehead to mat. If it's too far to bring forehead to mat, you could put a block or a pillow under your forehead. You want to feel like you can just really stretch, stretch, stretch. It's like you're pulling your breastbone, your sternum, between the 2 arms. Start to feel the stretch across your shoulder blades and your back, upper mid-back. Breathe into the back of your body and feel those ribs wrap into the front with each exhale. Breathe into the back of your body. Feel those ribs wrapped around you on each exhale. Soften your breastbone with each exhale. Melt towards mat with each exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Soften. Feel those ribs stretch apart. Get into those intercostals. Feel the lower ribs surrounding your hip bones in front. Try to pull those open, floating ribs. Exhale. One more deep inhale. Slowly walk your hands in. From here, maybe you'll sit on tops of feet. Sit back, hips over heels. Then we're going to take our palms to sky, shoulders out of ears. You want to feel as if the tops of those shoulders really drop out of the ears. Stretch neck long. Rest forehead on mat. Allow your two sits bones, the bones you sit on, to reach behind you. Breathing in. Lengthen your sternum, your breastbone forward towards the mat. Exhale. Relax shoulders away from ears. Sides of neck are long. Breathe into the back of your ribs. We want to open the back of the spine. Sinking down into your mat even deeper with each exhalation. Let's do one more deep inhale into the center of your low back. Gently exhale, release. Walk hands under shoulders. Press up to hands and knees one more time. Find your neutral. Cat, cow. Front ribs meet back ribs. Ooh, my spine just cracked. I just had a little adjustment. So that can happen from time to time. Feels good. We're going to do thread the needle. Two hip bones face your mat. Rotate from your central axis point, your sternum, your breastbone. You're going to inhale. I'm actually going to face you. I'll do the other arm and then I'll switch sides on mat. Inhale from your central axis point, your breastbone. Inhale. You did this earlier already. Exhale. Reach through. Come down to your mat. Rest. Notice how my ear is away from my shoulder. And then you may have to keep your top arm down away from ear. As long as your shoulder stays down and back, you can stretch your arm like that and stay here and breathe. You're looking towards armpit. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, feel that lateral rib cage expansion. Get the breath lower down. You can even think of breathing into your belly, breathing into your back to get that full oxygenation into the lower lobes of your lungs. Trying to give all those upper accessory muscles a break from the neck, the top of the shoulders, upper traps. We just want to release our neck and shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out, soften. Let the tension melt. One more deep inhale. Slide your hand under shoulder. Press up to hands and knees. Immediately go into the other side. That would be the right arm, arm closest to you. Whatever side you're on, closest. So core tightens in. Come back to thread the needle. Inhale, hip bones stay facing the mat. Actually, I gotta go this way. Breathing in, collarbones wide. Rotate from breastbone. Reach under. Shoulders away from ear. This top shoulder's away from ear. So there's space there. You could either keep arm here or you can slide it overhead and breathe. Stretch side of neck, shoulder, middle back, breathing into sides of ribs. Bring the breath, the air, into the lower lobes of the lungs. Feel how your breastbone releases, melts into your chest as well. Deep exhale, breathing in. This also will help with anxiety. Exhale all your worries away. The weight of the world can sometimes feel like it's on your shoulders. Exhale all your worries away. Breathing in, breathing out. One more deep inhale. Exhale, softly release. Slowly walk your hand in line with your shoulder. Press up to hands and knees. Okay, we're going to do something to strengthen your shoulder girdle. Make sure if you've had shoulder surgery that you're allowed to do weight-bearing exercise. You're cleared, so you don't overdo it. I'm going to face this way, more space for me. So you're going to come down to your forearms. Avoid hiking. Hiking will make you go into all the superficial muscles all over again, and we just released those, so we would want to avoid that. So we don't want to hike. Shoulders drop away from the ears. You scoop in. Just like before when you stretched your arm, the anchor point under your blade, pull that down to the back of your hips and pelvis. Scooping in, you're going to curl toes under. Then you're going to curl toes under. Front ribs meet back ribs. And then what I want you to feel like you're doing, instead of having your back arch, instead of dropping the pelvis, front ribs meet your back ribs. And then stay here and breathe. Blades anchor down your back. Keep scooping core in. Breathing in. Breathing out. Abdominals pull in, thighs pull together, glutes engage, abdominals pull into back, pull down into your glutes, engage them, reach down through backs of thighs, all the way down the leg into the balls of your feet. Stay here for 5, for 4, and 3, and 2. Gently, you're going to lower the knees. We're going to walk our feet all the way through. If you want, you can crisscross the knees like that and roll back. Walk your feet forward. Now we're going to lie on our mat, peel down. Now from here, we're going to take both of our arms shoulder width apart, and I want you to elevate your blades up and bring them down. Just like in your cat, when you did breastbone up away from mat, here you're doing shoulder blades up away from mat. Blades lift away from center of spine, pull them back in. You're gonna feel length down each side of your neck right now. They lift, they lower. They lift, they lower. They lift, spine lengthens in the middle of your back. That's your thoracic area. 4 more. Inhale and exhale. And 3, 2. Adding on. Working with our bones' natural rhythms. When we get tight, they internally rotate and our arm bones hike out of the socket. We're going to externally rotate our arm bones to combat that. Blades elevate. Thumbs turn out. Blades are still elevated. Thumbs turn in, blades return. Space is open in the mid-back. Lift, thumbs out, thumbs in. Return, head lengthens away from tailbone. That's your axial elongation. Spine lengthening into the mat. Blades up, thumbs out, thumbs in, blades down, blades up, thumbs out, thumbs in, blades down, screw in the light bulb, up and out, in and down, up and out, in, down. Let's do 4 more. Spine is long. 3 more. Up and out, in, down. 2. Last one. Good job. Now from here, you're going to take your arms sideways, tiny bit below shoulder height. I'm going to do a little roll up so you can see where my arms are, what they're doing. I need to move out, I think. And then I'm just going to do a little roll back, scooping in, rolling back. So we have our arms on the mat. You're going to do 1 palm down, 1 palm is up. You're going to press your palm firmly into the mat, peel your blade, shoulder out of ear. The other palm is up. Look at that one. Rotating arms. Peel. This palm's up, this palm's down, pressing the floor away. Stretch your collarbone wide. Stretch the side of your neck. Scoop, bring out the wet sponge, sides of waist. Come back in. This palm goes up, this palm presses down. Peel. Shoulder away from ear. Blade falls away from center of spine. Rotating arms. Inhale, look at the palm that's up. That palm presses into the floor. Exhale, breathing in. Look at the palm that's up. Stretch your shoulder, your neck. Exhale, stretch apart. Inhale, look up at the palm. Peel the shoulder blade away from the mat. Inhale, exhale for 4, breathing in. Exhale for 3, breathing in. Exhale for 2, last one, breathe in. Exhale for 1, good job. Return back to the center. We'll do something for stability in your low back. Your abdominals, move your hips. Scoop in. Okay, if I pull my abdominals in, move hips back and forth. Exhale by using your core. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Core tightens in. Exhale. Inhale. Now feel your low back stretch on each side of your spine. Exhale. Inhale. 4 more. Exhale. Inhale. Just giving space in the low back because we make space in the middle back. 3 and 2. Exhale. Use your abdominals. Last one. For that part, you don't want your glutes working. You want your core doing the work. For this one, your glutes turn on and your hamstrings work too. Collarbones wide. Scoop your abdominals to your back. Press all 4 corners of your feet down. You're going to go straight up into a bridge. Press hips to sky, tailbone long. Bring your pelvis back to the mat. Straight up, collarbones wide, tailbone long. No weight in neck. Shoulder blade shelf is where you rest your weight. Core is strong. 7, scoop your core tight. No weight in neck. 6, pull those core muscles all the way. Zip up under front of ribs. 5, your abdominals are going to streamline 3-dimensionally. Reach inside the front of your body towards the front of your spine. 5, 4, tailbone long, chest open. 3, 2 more. On the last one, hold it here. Float your arms up, no weight in neck. Inhale. Now soften your breastbone. Exhale. Soften your breastbone. Inhale. Roll down. Exhale. Soften your breastbone. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. Soften your breastbone. Hit each section. Softening your breastbone with the exhales. Breathe in. Exhale. Roll down. Breathe in. Exhale. Stay centered. Breathe in. Exhale. Stay centered. Breathe in. Exhale. Work your way all the way to the bottom. Breathe in. Exhale all the way. Tailbone heavy. Reach under the knees, scoop in, peel head, neck, shoulders up. Breathe into the space, mid-back, in between your shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale into the space, middle back, between your blades. Exhale. And one more time, breathing in. And exhale. Inhale, scoop abdominals in. Exhale, and gently roll up. Good job. So from here, we're just going to end with one more stretch. If it's too much on shoulders, stop. We're going to do a little eagle arm from our eagle pose in yoga, Garudasana. Right arm under, left arm. And then you're going to wrap, palms come in. And then you're just going to reach arms out in front of your shoulders. Stay here and breathe. Feel the stretch across your upper mid back. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Gently uncross arms. Stretch back, lift up, come in, stretch back, down, lift up, come in. One more. Stretch back, down, up. Now take the other arm, crisscross, wrap, palms come in, shoulders out of ears. Reach out in front of shoulders, breathing in. Head to sky. Sink into the bottom of your pelvis. Breathing in. Exhale. Feel the stretch across your upper mid back. Breathing in. Exhale. And softly you're going to release those arms. And now we're just going to end with a deep inhalation. Thank you for joining me, everyone, for a little shoulder mobility sequence. Hands come into heart center. Think of the color green. That green color radiates, represents heart chakra. May your heart chakra be open for love. Breathing in, breathing out to give and to receive love. Breathing in, breathing out. One more deep inhale. And I wish you a good rest of the morning, day, or evening whenever you see this. And hopefully your shoulders and neck feel a little more open, feel a little more spacious to move. So thanks so much for joining me. Appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your morning or afternoon or evening. Take care. Peace. Bye.